What is up? It is the DeFi Dude. I'm here for another DeFi mini-series. Today we're going to be getting into how to set up your MetaMask wallet to operate on the Binance Smart Chain. We're also going to be diving into a project called Blizzard.Money. They just released their Snowbanks V2, which is one of the most innovative projects inside of the space. And we're going to show you how to swap on a DEX today as well, so that you can swap, stake, and earn just like that. So stay tuned and get ready to rock and roll. So as promised, I am going to show you how to set up your MetaMask wallet. When you download your MetaMask wallet from the Google App Store or Extension Store, you're going to want to put that into your browser. So let's get this party started. Up here is your MetaMask extension. It is automatically programmed for the Ethereum network. We're going to change that so you can operate on the Binance Smart Chain. We're going to click this icon on the top right. We're going to go to Settings and all the way down to Networks. Because I already have Binance Smart Chain set up, I'm going to show you the easy steps in order to do that. Up here, we're going to plug in Binance Smart Chain, and we're going to put this RPC URL. Feel free to pause the video and input that into your MetaMask. We're going to use the chain ID 56, the currency symbol. Just like ETH uses Ethereum as gas, Binance Smart Chain uses BNB as that gas. And we're going to save. So after this is saved, my Binance Smart Chain network is now set up in my wallet. And to toggle back and forth between Binance Smart Chain and Ethereum, you're going to select these two here. So now that you see I have my Binance Smart Chain wallet set up on MetaMask, easy peasy. All right, so now let's go into the next step about transferring funds from the Ethereum blockchain over to the Binance Smart Chain. We're going to go use the Panama Smart Bridge. One thing I do want to notate is that you have to use a VPN if you are in the United States. You cannot access this bridge from Ethereum over to BSC if you are in the United States. So you have to use a VPN to do so. So I am connected to a VPN, but what we're going to do is we're going to connect our Ethereum MetaMask here. So now that I have my wallet set up and connected to the Panama Smart Bridge, I'm going to make sure of a couple things. I want to make sure that the asset that I'm sending over is the same asset I'm bringing from the Ethereum network over to the Binance Smart Chain. In this instance, I'm going to be sending myself ETH, ERC20, to turn that and wrap it into BEP20 Ethereum. So I select ETH. I see I'm connected here to the Ethereum network. I'm going to input the total that I want to send. And I also want to make sure that I have BNB transferred as well. So this is going to automatically turn a little bit of that ETH and turn it into BNB, which is going to be used as your gas. If you transfer over Ethereum over to the Binance Smart Chain, it's going to remain Ethereum and you're going to get stuck because you don't have BNB as your gas. So you need to make sure that you select that button here that says I want to swap BNB in this order. I'm going to buy half of BNB to make sure that I have gas once I'm actually on the network. And so this is going to be my wallet that I'm sending it to. I'm going to select next and confirm this transaction. After this is confirmed, I want to submit to the MetaMask transaction. This process can take up to 5 to 15 minutes depending on the network congestion on the ETH side. So just remember, you're pulling your assets from Ethereum, you're wrapping them and turning them into BEP20 formatted assets. So it's going to interact with a few smart contracts along the way. And this process can take up to a few minutes. So make sure we do have a little bit of patience. So now we can see this transaction is being sent and we're waiting for the confirmations on the ETH side to interact with the Binance Smart Chain contracts. Right now I have 2 out of 12 confirmations. We need a total of 12. This can take a few minutes. All right, so this took about 5 to 10 minutes to get done. We have all 12 confirmations now. So this means that it is confirmed that my funds have been moved from the Ethereum network all the way over to the Binance Smart Chain network. So let's take a look in my wallet to see what happened. So I sent those funds all the way over to my Binance Smart Chain, and I have my BNB ready to rock and roll. So let's get started on how to exchange and swap out assets over on Binance Smart Chain. So I'm going to connect my wallet and I'm going to go to PancakeSwap.finance. This is a decentralized exchange on Binance Smart Chain where you can exchange out almost any asset. A lot of the times you just may need a contract address to be able to exchange out a particular asset. So in this scenario, what I want to do is I want to exchange for X Blizzard. So I have BNB in my wallet. I also have a little bit of that Ethereum that I sent over too. So don't forget, you got to transact with BNB and do your gas fees in BNB. But I am going to make sure that I select X Blizzard and I have this Ethereum and I'm going to swap that out for X Blizzard. So I'm going to approve this. And lastly, I'm going to swap out these assets. Confirm this. And now my transaction has been confirmed. I have X Blizzard in my wallet, and this is where the fun part begins. So now I am on Blizzard.Money. I have my MetaMask. Make sure that it is switched over to Binance Smart Chain so that you can connect here on the top right. This is where all the fun and magic happens. You have tons of different options. If I'd like to stake my X Blizzard, I could go to this dividend pool, which is absolutely amazing. You're finding 87% APR, staking X Blizzard, earning BUSD. Or I could come over to the Snowbank and I can stake this X Blizzard in the auto compound pools, the X Blizzard pools, or the X Blizzard BUSD pool. That's creating an LP. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this X Blizzard and I'm going to stake it in the single asset pool, which is a manual harvest. Once I confirm that transaction, I will be staking and earning inside of the Snowbank, and I'm going to be earning X Blizzard in this particular pool. So as you can see, my transaction got confirmed and I am now staking inside of the Snowbank, and I'm going to be earning that X Blizzard, and it's going to be constantly earning that yield, and I'm going to harvest it. And so if I want to withdraw these funds at any point in time, I'm just going to go here to unstake and withdraw. Once I confirm that transaction, my funds will be removed from the vault, and then I can swap them out for other assets. So that is how you get started on Binance Smart Chain and getting started with Blizzard.Money. I hope this was helpful, and until next time, make sure you are staking in the Snowbank.